Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's comprehensive coverage of Arsenal's latest transfer activities. In this segment, we will delve into 5 significant updates concerning the club: the permanent signing of David Raya, the potential move of Kiwior, the impending departure of Lokonga, the interest in Joan Garcia, and the anticipated arrival of Calafiori. Let's kick things off with the exciting news about David Raya. Arsenal has solidified their goalkeeping options by completing the permanent signing of David Raya from Brentford. The Gunners have paid a substantial fee of £27 million, building on the £3 million they spent to bring Raya on loan last season. This move has been met with enthusiasm from both the player and the club. Raya, currently representing Spain at Euro 2024, shared his excitement on Arsenal's website. After a year on loan as a Gunner, I can finally say that I'm an Arsenal player for the coming years. I'm excited to see what the future holds, but always living in and enjoying the present. It's a dream come true to be here, and I want to thank you for all the support you have already given me throughout the last year. Raya's debut season with Arsenal was nothing short of remarkable. He clinched the Premier League Golden Glove by keeping 16 clean sheets in the league and 20 across all competitions in 41 appearances. His stellar performances played a pivotal role in helping Arsenal secure a runners-up finish in the Premier League and a quarter-final spot in the Champions League. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has lauded Raya's contributions, stating, "David showed us last season what an important player he is for us, so we are delighted he is now officially our player. He is a big presence in our dressing room and we are really pleased to keep working with him. We know he will take the strong foundations he put in place last season and build on them in the years to come, and that he will enjoy more success with us." Edu, Arsenal's sporting director, echoed Arteta's sentiments, emphasising Raya's professionalism and popularity within the club. "We are so happy to have completed the deal to sign David from Brentford. He had a beautiful first season with us. He is a talented international, a great professional, and a popular figure at the club. We benefited from all of this last season during his loan with us. David's signing is another strong example of our recruitment strategy in action, as we continue to build a team that will challenge for major trophies. We know there's so much more to come from him, and we are excited that he will continue to be a big part of the journey we are all on." However, Raya's permanent signing raises questions about the future of Aaron Ramsdale. Despite making only 11 appearances for the Gunners last season after losing his place to Raya, Ramsdale remains a talented goalkeeper. Newcastle United has expressed interest in Ramsdale, but any potential move would need to align with the interests of all parties involved. Ramsdale, who is part of England's squad for Euro 2024, has 2 years left on his Arsenal contract, with the option of a further 12 months. His future is likely to be resolved after the Euros, with the loan move not being ruled out. Transitioning now to the second significant update, we turn our attention to Kiwior. Juventus has shown interest in the Arsenal defender as the Gunners move closer to securing Bologna star Calafiori. Arsenal is in advanced negotiations with Bologna for Calafiori, with a potential deal worth £42.3 million nearing completion. Kiwior, who joined Arsenal from Spezia for £17.6 million, has demonstrated his versatility, playing both in central defence and left-back positions. Despite his adaptability, Kiwior has found it challenging to secure a regular starting position, which may prompt a move back to Serie A. Thiago Motta, who previously managed Kiwior at Spezia, has expressed interest in reuniting with the player at Juventus. Reports suggest that Kiwior could be signed for only £13 million, a fee Arsenal should negotiate given his potential and previous transfer cost. Arsenal should aim to recoup at least the £17.6 million spent on Kiwior, especially considering his capabilities and the current market dynamics. However, Kiwior's desire to return to Italy could influence the final transfer fee. Next, we move to our third update, focusing on Lokonga, the Belgian midfielder who joined Arsenal from Anderlecht for £14.8 million in the summer of 2021, has struggled to establish himself in Mikel Arteta's squad. Lokonga has made 39 appearances for Arsenal without scoring a goal or registering an assist. His most recent appearance for the Gunners was in January 2023. Since then, Lokonga has been loaned out twice to Crystal Palace and most recently to Luton Town, where he impressed with 1 goal and 3 assists in 19 games. Despite his strong form at Luton, Lokonga does not appear to have a future at Arsenal. Fabrizio Romano reports that Lokonga is closing in on a loan move to Sevilla, having given his approval for the switch. The deal is expected to include an option to buy, which could become obligatory if certain conditions are met. Lokonga's move could trigger a broader exodus from Arsenal, with other players like Thomas Partey, Rice Nelson, Emile Smith-Rowe and Eddie Nketiah potentially following him out of the door. Transitioning to our 4th update, we focus on Arsenal's interest in Espanyol's Joan Garcia. In anticipation of Aaron Ramsdale's possible departure, Arsenal has confirmed their interest in the Spanish goalkeeper, who has a €25 million release clause. Garcia has attracted attention from several clubs, including Real Madrid, and has impressed in the second half of the 2023-24 campaign with an 82.5% save percentage and a high cross prevention rate. His performances have made him a desirable target for Arsenal, who are keen to have a strong goalkeeping unit. Garcia has been called up for the Spanish Olympic team, further showcasing his talent and potential. Standing at 6'3", Garcia's height is an asset in claiming crosses, and his connection with Arsenal goalkeeper coach Inaki Kana has not gone unnoticed. Kana follows Garcia on social media, indicating a possible future collaboration. Garcia's arrival would strengthen Arsenal's goalkeeping options, especially if Ramsdale moves on. Finally, we turn to the 5th and final update, highlighting the anticipated arrival of Riccardo Calafiori. Arsenal is on the verge of signing the Bologna and Italy defender. The Gunners have reportedly made an offer that Bologna finds impossible to refuse, and Calafiori himself is keen on the move. The 22-year-old defender had an impressive Euro 2024 campaign with Italy and has attracted interest from several top Premier League clubs, including Liverpool and Chelsea. Arsenal, however, appears to have secured his signature, which will further strengthen their defensive ranks ahead of the 2024-25 season. Calafiori's impending arrival at Arsenal highlights Mikel Arteta's strategy to build a robust squad capable of challenging for major trophies. Despite having a strong defensive lineup with players like William Saliba, Gabriel and Jurrien Timber, Arteta is keen to add depth and quality to his team. Calafiori, described as world-class, is seen as a perfect addition to bolster Arsenal's defence. In summary, Arsenal's transfer activities this summer have been focused on strengthening key areas of the squad. The permanent signing of David Raya, the potential departures of Aaron Ramsdale and Albert Sambi Lokonga, the interest in Joan Garcia, and the imminent arrivals of Riccardo Calafiori and possibly Martin Zubimendi highlight the club's ambition to compete at the highest level. With Mikel Arteta at the helm, Arsenal is building a team capable of challenging for major trophies in the coming seasons. To help me keep creating content for this channel, please consider donating via Super Thanks.